All right, well, I thought I hit record on the tee box. Here's my ball, fairway. Tee box is back there. Ideal shot is to hit a draw somewhere up on this hill to go at the green. If you're gonna miss, this is where you miss. But here we go. 121 yards. Should be a nice full sand wedge. All right, well, came up a little short, obviously. I hit the green right here. Play a little bump and run 8-iron. Try and get it all the way back to that pin. Big slope left to right. And I crushed it. All right, I'm gonna leave the pin in here because it's a little slippery downhill putt. Sit. All right, here's the 11th hole. You can't really tell on the GoPro, but it's pretty much straight away. The tee box is a little elevated, probably a yard below the green way out there, but once you hit the fairway, it's just a full uphill shot. All right, so that should be left side of the fairway. As you can tell, can't see the flag, straight uphill. I have about 107 yards to the flag. Front pin. Might be too much. Definitely too far right. Here's the fun I just got myself into. My ball's down in here. Up the swale to a pin spot like that. So that's why you don't miss right here. All right, here's 12. Slightly downhill, par 4, dog leg left. Ideal tee shot's probably about, I don't know, 270. So I'll hit the 2-iron. I gotta try and keep it under the wind here. All right, I've got 113. I gotta sneak it between the rock and this tree. Hit some kind of punch. That wasn't very good. Shit was buried. So for 13, there's three ways to play this. You can go up over this tree that's hanging out over the right here, place one safe out to the fairway, or you can try and hit a cut around the right dog leg there, which is what I'm going to try to do. That just didn't cut at all. Well, I went way over the fairway, but I also missed the fairway bunker over there, so I got that going for me, which is nice. I have no idea where the pin is. I'm not even really going to try and shoot it. I'm just going to try to play to the middle of the green, and I've got about 117 yards. As you can guess from that atrocious contact, I did not have enough to get to the green. So here I am now, short left. Green slopes left to right a little bit. All right, now I have a legitimate putter to par. All right, so I got to play this one outside left a little bit. Bang. All right, so I don't really know what happened up there in the tee box, but I thought I hit record, and I think I fat fingered it, and I hit a bunch of buttons, and it didn't record. So I hit a 3/4 9 iron. I had wind with me, 166 to the cup. So I tried to keep it below the hole, and I tried not to spin it back, but here's where my ball appears to have landed. There's the cup, and there's my fucking ball. So now I have an uphill putted birdie, and I kept it on the green, so I'm happy. It slopes pretty heavily from back to front. Obviously you can see the pond behind, in front of the green rather. Didn't have the speed to get there. I don't think it was on the right line either. I don't think it would have turned in. #15 is a slight dog leg to the right, par 5. It's short. It's about 485 yards. There's a bunker out there, probably about 255, 260. The fairway kind of thins to the left of it, and there's a little swale behind the bunker. To the left is the 18th tee box. So obviously you want to hit something out into the fairway, but you can still stay alive. If you go to the left, to the right is a hazard. So the idea here is to put something out in the fairway, leave yourself a mid to short iron in, and go for it from there. Well, all right, like I said, this left, you're on the 18th tee box. Ball, tees, green through the birch trees. Probably got about 225 maybe from up here. You just need to be able to elevate the ball up over these trees, which I can do. So we'll see how this goes. All right, so the exact yardage is 227, which I can hit a 5 iron about 215, 220, and hopefully the wind will carry it a bit, and I'll hit the front of the green and release. Pretty much exactly where I wanted to hit it, so we'll head up to the green and see what we've got. All right, coming up to the green, and it looks like played the right club, hit a good shot. Got probably about, I don't know, 10, 12 feet maybe for an eagle. And before anybody gives me any crap about trying to hit a 5-iron 227, here's the ball mark that I just made. Like I said, it'll release. This is going to be a big swinger from left to right, so I would say I have to probably play it out here somewhere. Is it a swinger from left to right, but it's downhill a bit too, so I gotta be careful with speed. Let's go. All right, we're at 16 here. Just made a nice eagle putt. Sets me back down to 1 over. It's a long-ish par 3. It could play anywhere from 200 to 240. Today it's playing about 200-ish. I shot it at 197. So I'm gonna hit a 6-iron, make sure I get there, and go from there. Hold it there, catch that left edge. I think I might have done it. Might have caught that left edge. All right, well, just barely caught that left edge, obviously. Fringe, green, crater, ball. So now I gotta snug something up pretty close here. Tap in for the par and get out of here. Take that all day, baby. All day. About a 40-foot putt, maybe. And now 17. Pretty hot dog leg to the right, has it on the right. 15th hole is over the bunker on the left side there. Fairway kind of slopes a little bit left to right from the sand bunker. And it's kind of the green's got a false front or whatever, but I'll worry about that if when I hit my next shot there. So the idea for me is to hit something about 220, 225, put it out in the fairway and give myself a nice wedge in. So I'll be hitting a 5-iron. Hopefully I can hit it nice and straight at that tree right out in the middle there. Leave myself a good shot in. All right, so the battery died. I hit a 9-iron from the fairway after an atrocious tee shot. I wanted to get it there and keep it off this false front, but I did not do so well with that shot. Now I gotta deal with this. All right, I got a shot at keeping a par here. All right, well, I got about an 8-footer here, if that, maybe 6. It drops more to the left than it probably looks like. This is a big one for par though, to stay at 1 over. babied it. Shoot 5 from the fairway. So here's 18. It's the longer par 5 on the course. It's on the card is 575, I believe. It's into the wind today, so it's probably playing closer to 600. A really good drive will get you down into the valley where the cart path is. Leave you with anywhere from 260 to 240-ish into the green, blind. There's a bunker on the left short of the green, out of bounds to the left here off the fairway, and pond to the left of the green as well. All right, well, I put a really good swing on that drive, and I just barely made it over the cart path here. Probably got about 275, maybe like closer to 280-ish into the flag, yeah. So what I need to do here is I need to hit a draw off of those trees on the right and leave myself a manageable pitch onto the green, because into the wind on my best tee shot, on my best 2-iron of my career, I probably don't have 280 in the bag. So I'm probably gonna hit a 3-iron here and try and get it as close as possible.